Alright, hello. How's it going, guys? No face cam today, just because I haven't got that all set up, to be honest. I'm going to check the audio levels of everything real quick. This is the first time we've been live in a long time. I can check using my phone. How's everyone been doing? We're going to nick that mithril plate skirt. That's mine. Stand right here. I'm still getting used to seeing everything again, especially in this new place. I'll do something like that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Checking the volume. Huh. That's a pretty big delay. Hold on. You guys hearing me okay? I can't get the video player to work for some reason. Is maybe my phone just messed up? Hello? Alright. That sounds pretty good. Maybe probably adjust some audio. Get some music volume 5. Oh yeah, I don't know why I couldn't bring it up on my phone, but I was able to bring it up on the computer and get it working. Okay. I think everything's up and running. All right. Let's send our first... we're going to send a normal gauntlet because I haven't done anything today. Actually, just took a small nap after work. Let's send a normal gauntlet. I think we're just going to do tier 1 armor for a normal gauntlet. We'll see. My biggest thing has been switching from tier 1 to tier 2 because I was doing tier 1 so much. I might just do tier 2 just to get in the groove of it. But I was doing tier 1 so much, and every mistake you make with tier 1 is so ridiculously punishing that it was feeling awful. I had to be 100% focused. Every time I'd start getting like tired from CG runs, I would start to make mistakes, and that was always enough to instantly end the run and waste like what 8-9 minutes depending on where I was in the Hunlift kill. So I'm gonna try to always go for tier 2 armor. Since I've gotten way better at prep, it's not been as horrible. And since we were having so many issues with getting the kills to begin with, it's kind of not a loss of time. Because I really don't understand how people are able to get kills as fast as they do. My kills are always right around 10 minutes. I don't do 5-to-1, I guess, but that's really the only thing I don't do. Hey, that's very lucky with all of the resources. Not so lucky with the weapon frame, but beggars and choosers and such. Not very good with the demi-boss spawns either. Yeah, we can grab the one. Typically, I've always noticed that they spawn around the middle. Yep, here they are. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Oh, 5 tick. I forgot. I flicked like it was a flicked like it was a 3 tick. I did it again, but right. This can get us our weapon at least, so we can kill some of the medium-sized enemies. We do use the Hunlift helper because I don't feel like adding on the counting of the Hunlift's attack. Oh, hey, that's perfect. And that should be enough to... This is going to be slow, because I'm kind of meandering about, but... Oh well. Make our tier 1 and 3 vials. I probably won't need 3 vials for this. I want to kill the... Not scorpion, it's a wolf. Oops. I don't know if they have actual different defensive stats, but I much prefer killing the scorpions over any of the other, like, tier 2 enemies. I feel like it's way better. Or that they have way less health, or way lower defenses. Wow, okay. I guess let's fish up something real quick while we are dealing with whatever's going on. That's 4 rooms check back to back. No demi-bosses. Yeah, as I say, it's almost getting impossible for there not to be a demi-boss in the upcoming ones. I know I can trap them on the edges. I just kind of just don't feel like it half the time. Because I over prep on the potions. I have a bad habit of thinking they're dead and them not being dead. I'll grab my second weapon frame right now. Break down the spike. Grab that. Mix 1. Go for the dark beast. Mix the second. Oh, I forgot it canceled my action. I typically go for the staff and the bow. I have, back whenever I was very, very, very new, was doing the whichever one I got, and I actually do like using the halberd, but since things have gotten more consistent, I just like never branch out. I've gotten very set in the ways of the way I've been doing it. I think yeah, obviously it would probably speed up the kills if I wasn't so invested in getting the exact same thing every time. But I kind of sacrificed a bit of the speed for that consistency. Hey, perfect. I'm gonna still grab prep like it's a corrupted, but so I'm gonna grab, I think I grab 3, 6, 9, 12 fish. 12 fish is what I've been able to consistently get it with. Oh, no, I have two. There's always the 3 spawn around this, so we'll go around. My highest level stats are my bow, so I'm going to switch to the bow. Actually don't need that anymore. Oops, I almost misclicked on that. There we go. Never lucky. Actually, I'm wearing tier 2 armor. They're not gonna... Yep, we went the worst possible direction for it. Actually, damn, where is it? Oh, is that only a guarantee in CG? Damn, I did not know that. You can grab paddlefish from here, though, too. More you learn. Although this will be like my 13th or 14th gauntlet run in comparison to my 109th corrupted gauntlet. So I don't feel like learning much from gauntlet matters. And that is how many fish I normally get. What is this? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. Just 3 times 5. That'd have been a little bit easier. Okay. Oh, he kind of walked into a shitty place.
Two, 1, mage.
I stopped shooting the boss. Hell yeah, that's a good start.
Two, 1.
You'd love to see it.
Range. Two, 1, mage.
What? Oh, I immediately
2,
mistook it for a
1,
different switch.
Range.
I'm dumb. It definitely was a good idea to do this
2,
first.
1, mage.
We would have lost the CG run for sure.
Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
All right. I think we wipe him before he gets his chance to do another switch or to do another stomp.
Two, 1, range.
Well, he proved me wrong technically.
Two,
Very
1,
technically.
mage.
Did we get hit by the tornadoes at the end? No, we just had some wrong attack and praise. So that's nothing. Let me try to get a better looking setup for the different chats. Because I have I'm going through restream, so it's going on to YouTube and to Twitch, but it looks like dog shit trying to look at it, so I'm trying to think about what to do. Because it's off to the side and I don't want to miss chats. Let me think. Is there no way of viewing it from the from Studio itself? I guess not, but okay. I guess like this. This looks like ass. If you guys could see, actually, yeah, it's saying if you guys could see this. Here's what it looks like. Ooh. But I think I have the, hold on, I think I have the stream chat embedded. So wouldn't I be able to do through OBS? Oh, docs. I think it's just custom browser doc. Go back over to stream, to restream. Chat, embed chat, chat link, OBS, just the word chat, paste, apply. Ooh, that looks rough. Hold on. Why does it look like that? Can I force dark mode? Why is this like this? Disgusting. It's just saying... Can I not? Why in the hell wouldn't I be allowed to? Okay, hold on. Vix! The first chat I see come through while I'm fixing it. How are you? Holy shit, this takes a Herculean amount of focus to expand. There we go. I'm glad to hear you're okay. How's your wife and kids? They're doing very good. Leon is no longer as small of a baby. And so he kind of hangs out and walks around. No, not walks around yet, crawls around, but we're hoping he gets to the walking soon. That would be awesome. Devin is sick right now, but oh god, it's oh yeah, it's crawling already. It is crawling already. He turned 1 in September, so he's 11 months old right now. Or sorry, 13 months old. He's close to walking. He can pull to stand, and he can like maneuver around things as long as he has a handhold. Happy belated birthday. I'm trying to see. I think chat is a little fucked up. Oh no, I don't think it's fucked up. I think it's because I have the thing going. Is that true? Oh no, I did. Chat is still just way up there. What the hell? Yeah, I decided I wanted to start streaming again. I was getting sad not streaming. And I wanted to come back. Oh yeah, let's put it right there. Where does that put it whenever the sidebar is closed? That sucks. That's the only thing that sucks right now is the sidebar. Mood. Yeah. I might just put you up here in the corner then. I have to literally stand up because the angle. There we go. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is still super messed up from where I haven't used a bunch of it for a long time. Social batteries at like 0.05%. Yeah, I definitely get that. You can also see now that it's scaled down the in thing chat. Is not what I wanted. What have you been streaming recently? Monster Hunter still, and finally got into Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, Baldur's Gate is so good. And a bit of Phasma. Oh wow, really? I've been wanting to actually play that so much. I just don't have anyone who's on PC to play it with me. That shit is so fucking cool. Oh, you're on Kick now? Are you exclusively on Kick? Where is the fucking settings? I play crossplay with a friend. Oh, okay. Wait, crossplay. What is it on? Is it on Xbox and stuff? Oh wow, I did not know it was on Xbox. That changes the game. How much is it on Xbox? Is it a full $60 game? Yeah, that's how it is with games. Where you get it and then it takes a year and then you start playing it. We just bought Borderlands 4 and Helldivers 2 and we haven't played them like at all. For $20, dude, I'm playing that later this week if that's the case. I finally found where I can fix the settings. I think it looks good for you guys on stream itself. Yep, $20 currently on sale for 15. Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Absolutely. I think I finally fixed it. I think this is manageable and I can see. Go ahead and type something, Vix. Could be the word something, that's fine. Your stream, yeah, it's on the auto, which is super weird. Is that causing any problems or does it just look funny? Looks okay though? Okay. Did this fix the messages at all? I did not. Did it make it too small on stream itself? No, it looks fine. I'm trying to fix it in my actual viewer so that I can see. Wait, I can zoom out. Oh, okay, I found it. Is the chat too small for you guys to read or no? I think it looks good on stream itself. Okay, no, that's too small. Okay, it got affected. Hold on, that's too small. That's too small. What is this chat mode? Oh, this is like in... Okay, this is in browser. And this one is the actual ad... I'm sorry. Test. That still looks downright tiny. Embed in stream. Scale. Message background opacity. Scale to 300%. And test. Oh yeah, Monty. Dude, I hope so. Why is it so tiny? I am on YouTube, and I am on YouTube and Twitch. I was like about to continue talking. It's just YouTube. Okay, let's delete from there. I can actually go from Twitch because I didn't realize I had the restream bot active. I'm trying to get it to be bigger on actual stream, the chat's box, because the chat is like tiny. Do I just go like this? Yeah, that's I guess what I'm gonna do. No, that looks kind of fucking stupid. Damn it. Chat's text size maybe? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I keep on going to chat settings. Embedded in stream. It says it's scaled to 300%. But I think that's a lie. Let me do this. No, that doesn't matter either. Hold on. Because the compact is in reference to the in-browser chat. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do it that way. Where I just literally grabbed it and dragged it a little bit. Makes it kind of huge. I like it. Words, things, stuff, thank you. Yeah, no, the words aren't getting any bigger, though. That's the stupid part. Yeah, we'll just have to... I'll fix the chat at a later date. We'll go ahead and disable it for now, since everyone can obviously see the chat. I did not know Twitch actually did an update where from Twitch I can see all of the I can see all the restream stuff. It's actually showing me all of it. Because that was the big concern, is that I'd missed chats from YouTube. But no, as I saw from Monty's, it redirected it to me. Twitch is kind of digging its own grave. I've seen a lot of that stuff recently. Get settled. All right, actual CG. Been sitting here talking about it. Yeah, I've been here for 3 weeks now. It honestly only gets worse. But I'll say, like I said, with the tier 2 prep, this is actually not horrible. But I moved to green. How is it over there? I honestly was thinking about paying for the membership for Restream that allows me to stream to 3. But I was thinking about also streaming over to Kick. Or, do we have to say green app, or because Bezos will assassinate me, or... Don't multi. Oh, why? What's up? It's safer to say green. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna do a little star pattern. I branch out like that. Yeah, this is why I do it. This is why I do it. Oh, they blocked each other, so I can actually turn off that prayer. No one ever gets any benefit? That sucks. I get a little bit. I see, one thing that I always see, do I have 7 right now? 4, 3, I do. Drop. I'm slowing down a bit on accident, my bad. Cause it keeps my YouTube kind of booming a little bit, especially when I was actually uploading, which I plan on uploading YouTube videos again. It kept, like blood pumping into it, where it would keep on putting other things into search results. Because it had me actually, what's the word? It kept it relevant in SEO. Or at least it seemed to. Okay. I hate every time they land a hit, to be honest with you. You multi, they have no reason. Oh, so you're saying if people have the option of not being on green app, they won't? I'll take a paddlefish. No, I can't. Because I still need 7. I actually need to stop by the fucking thing. This is a really bad prep. Yeah, this prep is not going hot. Yeah, people won't switch. Oh, actually, I need that other grimy leaf. Give. Into the water. Dragon? Damn it. Actually, shit, I need to kill these guys too. My bot banned the fuck out of that guy immediately? Hell yeah. Yeah, people are stuck in their ways. I think most people are not going to, not gonna leave Twitch until it's actually fully dead. Okay, I don't need him. What I need is, yep, 4 more cotton. What's it actually called? Linum. What the fuck is it actually called? Linum. Yeah, just linum. I thought I was reading linen or something wrong. No. No, I'm not reading it wrong. We also got lucky bowstring right into orb. I think the lack of luck is about to be us not getting anything. Hey, there we go. Never mind. You just run your mouth enough, things work out. We are close enough, but I'm just going to telly. I want to get... Alright. Tier 1. Now we scoop all this shit up. This is the one thing I hate about dropping. Tier... Almost tier 2. I think it was money that affected us. He's on Mage Prey. Do this, reorganize everything. I like having everything at the bottom of my inventory. Good enough. Did that give me enough for the attuned? New. Uh-oh. What did I fuck up? Is it just money? We might have to just go in. Mostly tier to 1 armor. I think it's because I'm missing one of the mining things. Very disappointed if that's the reason.
2, 1, mage.
Something I've also failed to look up constantly, where I keep on
2,
wanting to look it up,
1, range.
is I don't know if the tier 2 armor offers better offensive stat.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Oh, whoops. Ignore that.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage.
Dude, even just a little tier 1
2,
armor, or tier 2
1,
armor is kind of
range.
cooking.
Two, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Man, I remember I actually died 60, I think it's 68 times before I got a KC on this motherfucker.
2, 1, mage.
Oh shit. I got trampled, no. The
2,
one time I
1,
tried diagonals.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Nope. I did not
2,
get that prayer back up in
1,
time. That sucks.
Mage.
I had thought I clicked it. I did not. It turns out did not.
2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage.
Yep, this is a failed run, which that sucks, but you know.
2, 1, range.
I'm also just splash, splash, splash. I hate the Hun lift so much.
2, 1, mage.
'No, I should go that way. I'm gonna get hit by tornadoes, I think.
2, 1, range.
Yep, he got me with his blast. I don't think I got hit by any tornadoes, though. They have a distinct sound.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh, thank you, Washboma.
Washboma just followed.
You guys heard that, right? Please tell me you did. Nothing's broken. It says 23 tornado hits. That's not accurate or possible with 375 damage since we did not have tier 2. It didn't have all the yes. Okay, good. We actually didn't have the damage mitigation of tier 2 armor, so if we would have taken 23 tornado hits, that'd be 23 times 24. I think it's 24 per tick. Yeah, that's a bot. Thank you, Vix. And it's a bot. Thank you, Vix. I was reading that and I was like, that's a bot. 100% that's a bot. But yeah, no, that many hits would have been like 1,000 damage. So yeah, what we lost to was we took that trample, really. I tried to go for a diagonal solve to the tornadoes, and that was not the play. That was like 200% not the play. I turned off defensive prayers? What the hell? Yeah, I might start streaming to the green app, to be honest with you. I was really considering it. If you're actually really liking it over there, I might do it. It's like $15.99 a month. I still definitely want a multi, because the one I'm multiing that I care about most is YouTube, because whenever I put out videos, the way that YouTube's SEO is they prioritize channels that have more consistent uploads, and they do basically consider live streams as uploads, which makes it to where whenever you're doing live streams a lot on your channel, it'll cause your channel to rise in the searches. And it won't like bury your shit, even if you do like a video once every 3 months or something. Which was what was really happening to me. Not because the content I was putting out was like high quality or took a long time to make. It was mostly out of laziness. Okay, I'm good. I couldn't see this which shape it was. If I would have known it was that shape to begin with, I wouldn't have been worried. Yeah, dude. Three, 6, 7. Okay, we're good. This now. Is it just because people won't move over? Is that the main reason? Mostly, yeah. Okay. Open from this way. So why, if you've ever wondered, because I don't know how much RuneScape you've ever played, Vix, if you don't open these doors from the sides, where I do, dragons and dark beasts, which are the mage and the range one, can blast you instantaneously the second the door opens. There's a thing often called ticks in this game, which ticks are a measurement of time that the game runs on. And ticks are 0.6 seconds. And if you open that door, you actually don't even have a tick to move. They will hit you on same tick that you open the door. Which feels really good. Whenever you open that shit, and they can hit upwards of like 60. They can smack your shit with 60 damage instantaneously. That shit hurts. And I don't mean physically. Like these things, why I try to pray more often than not with these ones, and even though I'm so lackadaisious with the other ones, is because the tier 2, the bigger of the monsters, can actually hit for like 16 damage. I think they can hit higher than that. Because when they hit me for 16, I don't even think I saw a hit, max hit splat. I'm pretty sure they can hit higher. Oh shit. I was literally talking about it. Thankfully, he just splashed on me. I knew that scorpion was somewhere, and I just couldn't remember where he went. Did we get... Okay, we have dragon. Okay, LOS is not established yet. It'll be established right now. Hopefully I got that up. Yep, we basically activated our defensive prayer, same tick. Will shadow ban / soft ban you if you say certain words? Dude, I had the dumbest, like, shadow ban or something when I first started posting. It was clipped up content from Dead by Daylight to TikTok. I posted it in a widescreen format just so people could see it better from, like, the angle. Don't do that. They didn't care for it. It got legitimately 0 views. Like, dead-ass 0. And I just put it into, like, because I was like, you can't fucking see it. You can't see it. But I put it in the portrait format where it looked kind of like shit. And then it got like a couple thousand views, which, you know, still pathetic. But it actually got to people. So I was just in shock that that's what they decided looked better. Hey, good. Our third one. We're gonna have to do potions and fish. 3 things on TikTok. Yeah, dude, it's so hard making stuff over there because they do kind of punish re-uploaded content. I will admit. They don't really want it. They want you to make original content for their platform. One, 2, 3. Oh, actually, shit. I need a crystal. Wield the bow. Fill the vials. Start fishing. Drop the mortar and pestle. Do that. Just this. Continue doing that. Go to this one. Now time for some menu optimization. One more. No. Actually, shit. I didn't notice that this one was right here. So we're good. This is what I normally get. I just don't bother besides uploading clips, so it's whatever. That's what I try to do. But yeah, they don't like my re-uploaded content as much. I did do some original stuff for there where I made memes and shit, and that shit was it actually popped off. People liked it. And by popped off, I mean like 5,000 views. So not even like real niche internet famous, just like more than one person saw it. All right. Let's do this, honey.
2, 1, mage.
It's so weird. Vix, I think you've always streamed no cam, right? Did you ever have a webcam?
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
I started trying to have a cam? Hell yeah. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. A little bit. Where it's so weird to go from streaming with a cam to streaming with no cam. Because I keep on being conscious of my facial expressions, or I've even looked at the camera a couple of times. You guys can't see me. So I'm outright doing a Jim from the office, and you guys can't see me.
Mage.
Ooh, we need to start focusing on being in a better spot.
2,
There we are.
1, range.
No, so I need to get that up now. I might still get hit. Nope, we're good.
2,
Anxiety makes it hard.
1,
I 100% agree.
mage.
Dude, you get so much better at
2,
movement with this
1,
boss.
range.
I say that, if you think I'm praising the Hunliff, I'm not. I hate this boss so fucking much.
2, 1, mage. Two, 1, range.
Few things on this earth piss me off as much as the Hunliff does. No, it's just the Corrupted Gauntlet. I won't say the Hunliff. I hate the Hunliff, but it's the combination
1,
of it being in the Gauntlet.
mage.
I'm not going to put it all on Clifford here. I might get hit, but yep, we took a little bit. I was hoping
2,
to...
1, range.
I was hoping to do it in a certain way, and I just fucked it up. I miscounted how many tiles away the
2,
one coming from my left
1,
was.
mage.
Essentially, you can step over. Because of the way the game registers your movement,
2,
sprinting makes you move
1,
2.
range.
And if you move 2 in that moment, you're able to actually fully step over the attack. And
2,
it would
1,
have worked.
mage.
Big problem being the other one was getting too close, and I had to move then, or I would have been hit by the first one. And I was hoping I just got like so tick perfect. I didn't. I didn't at all.
2,
He smacked my shit
1,
immediately.
range.
These.
Two, 1, mage.
I have gotten so much better that I can
2,
actually sneak in a little
1,
bitty pot shots.
range.
I used to be so scared. Okay. I used to be so scared that I was just dying there. Not even like optimizing damage. I wasn't living. I wasn't beating Hunliff.
2, 1, mage.
And now it's far, far easier. Please. Hope we're good. Never mind.
2,
Never mind.
1.
I was doing a bunch of switches and about to change offensive and defensive prayers. I didn't need to do any of that stuff. I just did it again. I was conscious of what I was doing physically in the real world, and I forgot the camera still isn't on. I will definitely get the camera set back up, though. The biggest thing was I did not feel like getting the green screen out and getting the lights all set up. That just was... that was just a bridge too far. I decided to stream anyway because I still wanted to make this be the first day back. I always wonder if I should check this one. I think since I got brought here by this node, I should check it. It was useless. Actually, no, it wasn't. Hold on. Let's mollywop some spiders. They only have 12 health. They only have exactly that much health. Oh my god. We have the weapon frame. I'm not going to go for that other spider, or the bat, because A, he has more health, B, he's far away. B, he. Grab our second. Here's where it kind of sucks. I hate when the nodes are separated like this, because up here in the top left is a tracker that keeps track of... I really don't need it ever anymore. But it keeps track of how many I need. I need 7, which means I need 2 full nodes and 1 from 1 node. What that means is whenever I keep on getting 2s back to back to back, is that I have to keep my tools on me besides just picking cotton. I have to keep my tools on me, which really suck. We'll kill one of these rats. Just because he's right here. I don't know if it's a mistake, but I'm going to constantly keep opening these. All right, we're good. We can grab one of these and be done with cotton. Perfect. I think it's a mistake. I think I'm kind of wasting time by opening them, but it's hard to not. All right, let's not grab a third grimy right now. Yeah, we can grab it when we kill the bear. He's gonna smack me. Actually, shit. Crystal singing bowl right here and everything. Peek. Get a wand. Or a staff, whatever you want to call it. And I think we do that. You'll see why. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Perfect. Now we can get shards. Do this. Let's go ahead and defend against what's coming. There we go. Look at that. We got space. Let's take out the bear real quick and grab the other grimy. I'm always so bad with the damage on the demi-bosses. I never know when I actually get them. And I have fully turned off defensive prayers, so confident that I'd killed them, and then got smacked for, like, yeah, like 60 damage. Okay, let's grab this. Let's break this down. Grab this. Put it in there. Go back to the singing bowl, and then we're going to go straight to the left. That's why I don't feel like I missed too much. Too many ticks. And like I said, I can't drop any of the tools yet because I still need a bunch of stuff. 28s kill him, so we're good. I don't want the 16 shards. We're in a rush. Okay, we're good. We don't need that anymore. Hey, here we go. And we're about to not need the pickaxe anymore as well. All right. Now we're gonna probably dip our little toesies in a pond if we see one. To grab some fish. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Besides not finding anything, this is the worst thing we could have found. I'll be lurky for a bit. Thank you, Vix. I really appreciate it. It's been so long since I've been here. I appreciate the support. Go ahead and send me on Discord your green app link. Or green site link. What were we calling it? Green app? Does it have an app? I think it probably has an app. That's a dumb question. I saw that my local pizza chain that is actually not even international has an app. They do, it's ass. Hey, guess what? My local pizza chain's app is ass as well. No, okay, I want to rant. So, my local pizza place, its name is Cousin Vinny's. Love them. Food's delicious. They also actually exist at night. They deliver, I think, all the way up until like 3 o'clock in the morning. Every day of the week. That being said, they have on their website where you can save, where you can create an account. I don't know if they've updated it since, but whenever it was first created, whenever you would create an account, nothing would happen. It would not save your debit card, credit card information. It wouldn't save your address. They did not have a rewards program. I could not find, for the life of me, any reason why you would create an account. Because one of the first times I saw it, I was like, that's perfect. I order from you guys all the time. I created an account, signed in with my email, verified my email, and then I went to order my food, and it didn't have any. I had to put in my information for my bank, or for my card. I had to put in my information for the address. And then it happened I was like, oh, must be a mistake. Must not have. I blame myself. I was like, I must not have done it the first time. That's on me. Sorry, Cousin Vinny. And so I put it all in again, and I ordered my food, and then I went to order again, and it did it again, and I realized this isn't saving anything. I don't know what it's doing. I legit don't see a reason. That guy's coming up behind me. He hit me for 2. I legit don't see a reason to create an account. You're not doing anything with the information I'm giving you. I'd rather you just not even give me the option. All right. That's perfect. I don't care. So a lot of people prefer when the Hunliff is in the corner like that. I actually don't like it as much. I like it when he's a couple more tiles forward.
Mage.
I don't know what it is. I think it's like just a mental thing, purely a mental thing, but I don't like when he's fully in the corner.
2, 1, range.
Anyone who's watching this probably already knows this, but whenever the Hunliff hits you, if you get hit by the magic, or sorry, I just gave it away.
1,
if you get hit by the prayer disabling attack, he's attacking with magic, unless he's actively switching in that very moment. but it is safe 90% of the time to just
1.
turn back on,
Range.
like I just did just then. Just turn back on your mage prey. You don't have to do any guesses.
2. 1. Mage.
I'm okay with wasting a couple ticks. I now feel far more confident about attacking while I'm actually evading the
2,
tornadoes.
1.
So I don't
Range.
mind wasting ticks and healing. Okay, so there's a good example of where, yeah, he did actually switch after doing the prayer disabling attack.
2. 1. Mage.
You also don't want to do what I just did. Not the trample, that's always bad. But where you go and walk along the edges like that. Actually, this moved him into
2,
the perfect place. I
1.
like him right here.
Range.
I don't know why, but I like him right here more. That was not on purpose, though. That was 100%. I did not
2,
click far enough forward.
1. Mage. 2. 1. Range.
There we go. I'm back in a solid place. Yeah, no, that was 100% a mistake. I did not mean to set him up like that, but this is actually where I prefer him to be.
2. 1. Mage.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just him being further away from the edge, closer to
2,
me, so that I know.
1. Range.
I don't know. I think it's mental. I fully think that I mentally like him being in that spot more. I think it's because every time
2,
I was so bad at
1.
manipulating Hunlif.
Mage.
So what the term manipulating Hunlif means is for you to be able to maneuver him like I did. I did technically manipulate Hunlif,
2,
but I took a trample.
1.
So
Range.
people are a lot better than me at that and can manipulate Hunlif and make him move around without taking a trample hit like I did. And all you have to do is do it like right alongside one of his attacks
2,
while he's
1.
basically like
Mage.
animation locked in his current attack. And you can get him to randomly move around. That being said, I was so scared of doing it that I would just leave what are
2,
called like inoptimal
1.
positions,
Range.
like how he is right now. Because people really prefer the way I had him a minute ago. Like, a lot of people would set it up from the start and wait for him to walk into
2,
position while they wait
1.
outside.
Mage.
I don't want that. And so I would start with inoptimal Hunlif positioning like this. And I did it so much that I started to prefer him just being like this, to where I can maneuver around in the
2,
sides like this.
1. Range.
Oh, that was a heavy amount of lag.
2. 1. Mage.
Oops, this is going to be a bunch of damage. Okay, the lag kind of... Oh, my God.
2.
By the grace.
1. Range.
Praise Sarah Doman.
Two. 1. Mage.
Got me all flustered, and I just started doing dumb shit.
2. 1. Range.
So with these, the one tip I can always give is never look at your tile, look at your true tile.
2.
Look at your blue.
1. Mage.
Always focus on the blue. Where your physical body, your corporeal self is, it does not matter at all. If you follow that blue, and every time it reaches the tile you've clicked
2,
on, and you
1.
click on the next tile,
Range.
you're golden. You will, as long as you keep that up consistently, Hunlif cannot kill you. As long as you don't obviously like get trampled by him, forget to switch your prayer, continuously keep attacking with the wrong prayer and get chipped out, step on a yellow tile, backtrack over the things. If you don't do any of those things, of course, then you're golden. You'll be perfect. Let me pull up. Oh, what the hell was that noise? It made a noise like I got something. I definitely got absolutely jack shit. So that was a funny noise for me to hear, to look back to see nothing there. I wanted to make sure something real quick, that if I get like follows or anything on, not follows, subscriptions over on YouTube, that it's going to do stuff. I don't think it will, so... Oh, hopefully it does. Being manager, back to that. All right. So if you subscribe on YouTube, just say something in chat, and I'll obviously acknowledge. I feel like I had something for Streamlabs back in the day that would do something if somebody subscribed on YouTube, but I don't know if I have that set up anymore. Ever since I moved most of my stuff, I used to do, oh my god, back in the day I used to have Streamlabs OBS. I used just Streamlabs OBS, and that was it. I used all their Streamlabs plugins and all of the, I had the like $100 a year membership. God, was that not worth it. So I switched over to just standard OBS and had to rebuild all my alerts from the ground up. I think I still use Streamlabs, but I had to change a bunch of stuff around because of switching. And then I decided, I was like, I don't like this. And so for an entire day, I designed all of my alerts back again from the ground up on the Twitch. Twitch had integrated their own alerts, which now makes me think that if I get something on one of the other sites, that it is like thrice disabled. So I want to definitely keep an eye on that to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm glad that the chats come through Twitch though. That was actually a really nice surprise. There's no Demi Boss, so I can do this. Oh, hell yeah. No Demi Boss and the trees we need. Once again, I feel like moving out into these other tiles actually wastes ticks. But every time I don't, I just don't ever see another tree. Ever again. And then that definitely wastes ticks. Go ahead and do a little bit of menuing. See, look, see how it would have put me right there? We always want to make sure where our destination is. All right, I'm going to do it again. This is perfect. All resources this fast. This is perfect. Like I said, it is far less, if not efficient. It's far slower. I'm not going to use the word efficient, and I'll tell you why. It is far slower to do tier 2 prep. That is a fact. What is also a fact is that dying really slows down your KC per hour. And if I even die 1 out of like every 8 runs, then that means that I would have been more efficient just having done tier 2 prep. Because the time loss would have been exactly the same. And then also on top of that, it's just so much more relaxed. It's so much more relaxed, it's crazy. This is kind of an ugly little inventory. Mostly because I don't have any room for anything. I got room for stuff. Never mind, I'm being a bitch. I got room for stuff. Actually, I need to kill these. 100% I need to kill these. I need their loot bad. The dog in front of me is still alive. He definitely won't live that. And that should kill that one. Alright. Dude, picking up that 7 paddlefish would be great. Can't do it, though. Gonna smack down this dark beast, and then we're going back to the main room. I do like kind of operating in this little front area. Just to the, what is this, the east? I really like doing that. Because it makes it to where I can kill the bosses right here and then step back into the little main room very quickly and get stuff done. Because most of the time you'd have to telecrystal back. And also, if you're being like most efficient, you should always telecrystal back. That's not the point. I'm not the most efficient. I just try to be the most consistent. We can do that. And we're also going to make the 3 vial. We'll go ahead and stop right here for a split second to fill up the vials. Yeah, we can kill these real quick. I don't care about praying sometimes, especially for like the little guys. Especially for the little guys if I'm wearing tier 1 armor. I don't care as much. I care about those guys. I'm going to pray against them. Here's where luck can be on our side or be against us. I was so used to praying augury that I did not put on rigor. So if he drops an orb, we're doing great. If he doesn't, there's a chance that we're in a bad way. So it's all up to that. Hey, we're doing good. I always like to open the next one to see if there's any water that we can do a little bit of fishing away from home. But it does not look like there are any, so we just telly. Hey, we have a lot of fishing around here, so. And now we can... we're kind of in a bit of a bad way, actually. Let's make a crystal. We might actually lose. It's hard to explain why, but we really need to both get a bunch of food and we need a lot of crystal shards right now. I think I remember there being scorpions and stuff over here, weren't there? Nope, I was remembering a different CG run. That's not good. Now we can kill these guys. I think we're screwed. Yep. We can grab 4 more. This will be tight. Need a telly. I'm not going to give up, but this is probably a loss. Whenever I have problems like that, I like to reflect on what I think I did wrong. Not tellying back was definitely one of them. That caused a bit of an issue with resources.
2.
You hate to see it.
Range.
This is just practice, essentially.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Yeah, even if we play perfectly,
2,
there's a good chance
1,
he kills us.
Mage.
Because of his chip damage.
2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage.
I don't know how many ticks I'm
2,
necessarily losing,
1,
but...
range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Yep, we're gonna give it all we got.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
That was our first bad hit.
Two, 1, mage.
It might legitimately be enough to kill us, though. Let's see.
Two, 1, range.
He's gonna stomp in like the next couple attacks. We're due for a stomp, yep. Okay.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Oh my
2,
God, it's down to the wire,
1,
boys.
mage.
We have to take a hit.
Two, 1, range.
We have a chance. It's a low chance now.
2, 1,
It's 0. Damn.
mage.
That's how bad a bad prep can be. We took technically two tornado hits. It was one instance of tornado hits. Damn. We 298. We took so little damage, but we screwed up the tier 2 prep and we didn't get enough food. That's exactly what it can do. Even a near perfect Tunlif, if you don't have the healing, you cannot beat him. We had a little bit of tick loss too in certain instances where I could have definitely been laying on a little bit more damage and we maybe could have eked one out, but other than higher stats and that little bit of tick loss, that was a guaranteed loss. It's always good to still push those because it gives you the opportunity to learn whenever the situation calls for you to be perfect. I don't know what the fuck I was flicking there. I was flicking for the sake of flicking. Let's open this light. What's in here? As much as I said, if I open one of those and see stuff that I need, I always want to go get it because I feel like I'll never see it again. If we don't find any cotton, I blame it on that entirely. I blame it on that entirely. All right. Same reason I'm going to check these ones. Okay, I got to take it. I got to take it. Maybe that's what made us lose last time, was going into these side rooms. That's probably not it, though, to be honest. Now that I think about it a little bit more, that would be a lot to put on that. I don't feel like I wasted that much time walking this extra little bit. I think the biggest issue was needing to come back constantly to get shards. Just because we got really unlucky with shards. Sometimes you get really lucky and you're able to make your tier 1 armor and make your weapon. And sometimes you don't get that at all. I've done it before where actually one half of the map did not have a single, not even one, tier 1 enemy. I don't know how that's possible. And I actually just immediately, if you're ever a big fan of the Binding of Isaac community, I definitely held R on that run because I knew it was botched. I knew there was no doing that because I'd spent so much time running around. I'm going to go ahead and start praying. There we go. Knock this guy down. How many? 0. I was about to say, how many of the grimy stuff do I have? 0. One behind him will be our first. Oh, we're good. Do I want to grab the weapon frame? Not really, but I'm going to anyway. We need some tier 2 enemies, so it'd be great if this was scorpions or wolves. That is perfect. We literally lost due to crystal. I need to stop taking it for granted. I actually have, like I said, I have the counter in the corner, and I just don't use the function that tells me whenever I've gotten enough crystal shards. You can set the limit to complete my armor set and my weapons and my prep. I just don't use it, and I literally, it's the only thing that would be helpful, and it's the only thing I don't use. I was making sure this is a demi room. It is, and it is the Dark Beast. No, let's get the... that was a wasted time right there, too. Let's go make the armor real quick. We need room. I want to grab those Grimies and be done, and make the last bottle. Okay, we're good. Oh, do we want to stop off? No, that's too much time. The bane of my existence is every one of these stupid grass walls, or root walls, or whatever they are. We also are being way smarter about it, and we waited until we killed one of the demi-bosses so that we had a tier 3 weapon when we came back to get the last demi-boss. That is often a level of intelligence we don't often display. I think I actually still need... God damn. Dude, when you need those fish drops and the fish drops, peak. I'll take a crystal teleport seed too. That's fine. Alright, like I was trying to explain to you guys last time, around the center area, there's always a 3 pool. Actually, there's my 3 pool. It's right there. Around the entire center, there's always going to be 1 3 pool on Corrupted Gauntlet. I did not know that does not extend to normal Gauntlet. But I guess the more you know. Oh, Devin's alarm is going off in the background. Good morning. I actually don't know how to save more ticks when doing that, to be honest with you. I bet if I watched some CG speedruns, I'd learn a bit about more tick saving and that. I know all about making the potions as I run, grinding the stuff as I run. Sometimes I just forget. I think this is a tick save, so I'm gonna telly. About 15 feet. Alright, see, now that's a good prep. We still have a minute left. We have all the food we need, as long as we don't fuck up. And even, that's why I love tier 2 prep. Even if I fuck up. Yeah, okay, see, Hunlift's in kind of a bad spot. But, actually, that's a perfect spot. That's where I like him to be. 2 away from one wall, 1 away from another. That's actually perfect for me.
Mage.
Because then whenever I'm running, I'll run this little lap right here to prevent myself from getting hit during tier 3. Tier 3. Phase 3.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
I think we're getting faster. I legitimately do.
2, 1.
Where I'm able to get those switches done a
range.
little bit faster. As much as, and it's, I don't know, spoiled of me if that's the word. But I hate this thing so much, and I hate that it made me better. I hate that it forced me to improve.
2.
That's gonna be a hit,
1,
but we're good.
range. Two, 1, Mage.
Sometimes you just have to take a hit to feel alive. All right, okay, you're hitting me too much.
2, 1, range. Two,
Like I said, if you watch
1,
that blue tile,
mage. Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
I actually got to watch a video where someone interviewed a caper, someone who plays RuneScape,
Two,
like
1,
almost professionally, I
range.
guess, to do services. Which caping, obviously, it's pretty easy to assume what they're doing for people. They're getting them capes, like infernal capes, quivers, stuff
2,
like that.
1,
But
mage.
there's also a market for people who want people to do grandmaster tasks for them to help them get Zuckhelm and pay for it. And one
2,
of the ones that's like the
1,
most requested
range.
is actually CG speed tasks. And doing CG, I understand so much. That being said, I'll
2,
probably have like a 48-hour live stream or
mage.
something where I crash out trying to do that. So he's gonna do stomp, so we're gonna do that. I'll let him close in for a second.
2, 1, range.
Ooh, that was a big hit. He had disabled my prayer and I didn't notice. That was entirely on me.
2, 1, mage.
He's gonna
2,
switch after this next
1,
attack.
range.
All right.
2, 1, mage.
That's gonna be a hit from that thing, but it's okay. He is now gonna die.
2, 1, range.
That was not a very smooth phase 3, but we got there. That was actually a very awful phase 3. Did we get by
2,
any NATOs?
1.
1. When did that... No. Did that clip me earlier? I think that clipped me earlier whenever I was in phase 1, where I just made the incorrect choice whenever I went to move. I think it was 3 tile whenever I went to move, and that was kind of my major issue. During that last phase, we took the 1 off prayer. Wrong defensive prayer. And that's what did the 44 damage to us. That really hurt. And then we did step on a floor tile. To prevent us from stepping on that floor tile, all I had to do was readjust and click like 2 tiles over to go diagonal instead. But I kind of just got lazy. I knew that it wouldn't kill me. And so I just decided to step on it. I don't recommend ever deciding to be lazy in CG. This place can humble you very quickly. All right. We've been training a lot of defensive stats whenever we're AFKing. So I feel like we don't get hit as often as well, which I think is really helping in CG. Did we already get a weapon frame? We did. That's cool. Smack. Smack. I love these rooms. I prefer it to have the 3rd node be mining instead of 2 of the cotton nodes, but beggars can't be choosers. So I will gladly accept the 1 tree, 2 cotton. Whenever you're doing tier 1 prep, one of these rooms with a mining node instead is actually just perfect. It instantly gets you your entire armor set. Super clean, super quick. The craziest thing is whenever I first started learning CG, like I said, it took 68 attempts before I got a clear. And my first clear was with tier 2 armor. Probably the first 50 attempts was tier 1 armor. Just because I listened to people who have like max stats. And I did not listen fully, where they say they take like 8 food. Legitimately just like 8 food, and they go in and they beat Hunlift before they run out of food. Don't do that. Don't even try that. I would go in with tier 1 armor and 2 perfected weapons and a full inventory of food, and I would still get my shit rocked. And so I started to just be like, man, I don't know if I can do it. I did tier 2 armor after, I want to say more than 50. It was 50. It was like 58 or maybe even 60 runs with the tier 1 armor. I switched to tier 2 and got it within my first 10. And then I did tier 2 runs for... Good morning, Sarah. How are you? I did tier 2 runs for... I want to say like 10 or 20 KC. And then I switched back to being like, oh, I should do the tier 1. I'm wasting time, yada, yada. I died so much on the grounds of, oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll waste time.
Here we go again.
Oh, thank you.
Madam just subscribed for 31 months.
I don't
Yeah,
deserve it. I appreciate you so much. Do not have the required materials. I was to say I've been wanting to come back for a while, and I was really depressed for a long time and then work. I'm glad to see you're here. How have you been doing? I can't lose this run now. Is this a possible demi-boss? I think it was. What do we need? 4 more tree? Okay, hold on. We got that right. Actually, we have it right here. Let's blast this guy, though. That's him dead. Equip that. I'm good. My hand hurts currently. I got a tattoo yesterday. Does the hand hurt from the tattoo, or are those two separate things? Definitely been rough lately, but I'm powering through. I'm sorry to hear it's been rough, but I'm glad that you're still persevering and with us. I need one more, don't I? No. I'm looking at mining. I'm dumb. I got what I need. Demi boss. From the tattoo, okay. That's good at least. My hands hurt for an entirely different reason. Jesus Christ. I didn't even miss a flick, Mont. You tried. I have now played this game way more than I probably physically should. Any human should physically play. But I absolutely love this game, so I play it a shit ton. And because I play it a shit ton, I'm using my computer a bunch. And then at work, I use a computer and a phone to input data. And the other thing I'm doing is using my hands to pick up parts to inspect them. And so my hands, quite literally, never stop doing stuff. Ever. And that causes a bit of pain. So I actually bought this, what is it? It's like a wrist trainer set. And it has like the little, I just motioned to the camera. It has the little thing where you slip your fingers through it, and it has the bands, and you extend out your fingers to exercise your wrist. And it has one of the compression spring systems where it's a little black piece, and it has the little finger places where there's springs attached that have compression. I've been using that. Today's the first day of using it, but already my wrist feels a lot better, where it's able to get that nice stretch. It feels pretty good so far. Yeah, that's my big problem. I even have an ergonomic mouse, one of the tower mice. Still hurts a bit. It's rough. Complete third world problems, but... Or third world. Complete first world problems, but still. Where I'm like, my wrist hurts because I play video game too much. Hard cut to a man working in a mine like 19 hours a day. Do I have 2? Oh, no, that's my... Okay, we're good. That's a bowstring. Actually, we're done. We just need to find, I think, 1... Oh, no, not even 1. was about to say 1 scorpion. We have enough for our set. We don't need that. I almost made mistakes. Basic, attuned, perfected. Make another one of those. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking. Don't need this thing anymore. Our cat needs a doctor? Oh, play doctor. Oh, is he okay? Oh, sit him in the bathroom. I'll take a look at him. Oh, sit him. Sit him in the hallway, and I will come talk to him in a minute. If he's wet. Oh, wow.
Nidamar Stitched gifted 25 subscriptions to the community.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh my god.
Hype train started.
2, 1, mage.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm speechless.
2, 1.
You can't see the incredulous look on my face. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. I'm gonna try not to lose this run for you.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
Kids in a third world country not eating in 3 days.
1, range. Two.
Yeah, woe is me. The craziest thing just happened because of me not paying attention. I actually I was off prayer for every one of the attacks he did. I just happened to tank every single one without any issues. I need to lock in.
2, 1, mage. Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
Ooh, wow, these small hits are not helping.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
Yeah, that's the first hype train I've seen in many, many years. That's crazy. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it, Sarah.
1, range.
I'm definitely back. I've been wanting to come back for so long.
2, 1, mage. Two, 1, range.
God, that would have spelled instant death if I hadn't moved.
2, 1, mage. Two, 1, range. Two, 1 mage.
That's some of the best pathing I've
2,
ever done.
1 range. 2, 1 mage. 2, 1 range.
Whew, I think we got it.
2,
I think I can relax a little
1
bit. That was a lot.
Two, 1 range.
Oh, he actually almost got me. He almost got me right there at the end. Oh my god, a hype chest. What the hell is that? I am clap emoji. What does that even do? That's pretty cool. Yeah, you just set a new all-time record for highest level hype train. Hell yeah. And enhanced crystal weapon seed? We didn't get it. I was gonna say, anyone who doesn't play RuneScape, we didn't get the thing. The thing we were looking to get, we didn't get it. I will be right back real quick. Apparently my cat threw up or something and I have to check on him. I will be right back. All right, we're back. I had to clean it up real quick. All right. I'm surprised the mic quality is actually so good in this. Once you guys actually see the camera again, it'll look the exact same because it's just me with a green screen behind me. But I'm actually in my room now because I used to be out in the living room. People who know. I used to be out in the living room, and we had to move some stuff around to put the weight cage out there instead. And so now, whenever you walk into my room, my desk is like right there to the right of the door, and it's actually pretty nice in here. But I was worried with the air conditioner, which is like 2 feet to my left, that it'd be super loud. Nope. A lot of the not compression, like the noise gate and the sound suppression, the background suppression, and all that stuff that I have actually made it to where it sounds pretty good. I don't think you guys can hear the AC at all. And if you can, don't tell me. No, tell me if you can. If you guys ever think you can hear the AC, definitely let me know. So what I just did there was, as you step in front of that doorway, you do have to flick on your mate or your range prey, or else the dark beast will smack your shit immediately. Because like I said, it's on the tick that you open it. The second they attack you, because it's on, what's the actual word? It's on attack, not on splat or something. It's whenever they fire it. It's not whenever it reaches you. So the second it's fired, it is immediately, you're receiving the damage. Guaranteed. Oh, I don't have the... That explains it. I was like, wow, I haven't stopped by and made the weapon yet. Wonder why. And got frame. We do have a wood right there. Oh, perfect. If you complain enough, everything fixes itself. There we go. And we have more points. I don't think we have enough to make both the weapon and the stuff, but we'll see. Staff. Oh my god, we did. Grab the grimy leaf. Equip that real quick. Oh wow, we are cooking. Another dark beast. This could be the last thing we need. Remember, they either drop the second dark beast you kill will drop the orb or the spike. I'm dumb. I thought we killed a dark beast. Oh no, I saw a dark beast. I see him. See him over there now. Never mind. That's my bad. Hopefully we encounter some... I think I see a unicorn right there. We'll mollywop these things real quick, too. They obviously don't drop as many crystal shards as the tier 2 monsters, but... I think they're called large monsters. But... it's putting us in a pretty good way, especially because I don't want to fight the dark beast with the unicorn nearby. Because the unicorn's hitting me with melee while the dark beast is hitting me with ranged. And that can cause a pretty big issue. Because like I said, I'm obviously going to pray rain. Because the dark beast will kill me in like 2 hits. But the unicorn can smack me down with, I think, 16s or more. I've seen them hit 16s, but I don't think it was a max hit splat. So I think they can hit even higher. I have 198 crystal shards. I don't think that's enough. Crystal orb, though. 274 might be enough. I want to make another teleport crystal, is why I'm saying I don't know if that's enough. Perfected. It was not enough. So let's do fishing here. And then I know that there's a scorpion, like, right here. So we're going to go for that scorpion. Where is he? We have 2 minutes. We don't need to worry too much, but it's always still good to try to get it done as fast as possible. Where's that scorpion? Oh, there he is. Click this on. There we go. Now we can make the three vials, the crushed shards, and the teleport crystal. 1, 2, 3. We can do this now real quick. Drop. Fill up our vials. Oh, I don't need any. Jesus Christ. We also really didn't need the teleport crystal. I just like having it. It's such a insurance piece. I really like to keep a hold of one. Just in case I've made some kind of catastrophic mistake that I have to go fix. I don't want it to be that's the end of the run because I actually didn't have a teleport crystal. This is the technically optimal.
2, 1, mage.
We are also actually slapping with damage. It's not my highest
2,
damage I've ever dealt,
1,
but it is up there.
Range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
All right.
2.
We're not going to set
1,
records, but we're getting
mage.
there. What is that little emo? That looks cool as shit. Oopsies. Can we run diagonal and get out of that?
2, 1, range.
Damn, I took a lot of damage from that. Because I was trying to switch to everything.
2,
So stupid of me.
1, mage.
I got flustered. Spinning Stitch? Oh, hell yeah. Here's a question I don't think I even got to ask you.
2,
Did you like the Twitch
1,
movie or no?
Range.
I waited one tick too long.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Still haven't watched it? Okay. It's something.
2,
I
1,
didn't like all the
mage.
changes. I don't feel like that makes me too much of a purist, but I did not like a lot of the changes that they did.
2, 1, range.
It definitely makes me a little bit of a purist, but
2, 1,
holy
mage.
shit, dude, I almost died like 4 or 5 times. Jesus Christ.
2, 1, range.
Okay, that's one thing you always want to remember. Never believe that the thing is stopping. If you believe that it is stopping
2,
and you stop moving, that's
1,
how you die.
Mage. 2, 1,
What am I
range.
doing? What am I switching to? Yeah, don't
2,
see it. If you
1,
didn't even like some of the other
mage.
ones, this was definitely like one of their worst out of the live actions. The only live action that I've seen people enjoy is the Lion King one, and that's not live action.
2, 1, range.
I don't care what people say. If that is just CGI. Live action would suggest that there
2,
are actual goddamn
1,
lions.
Mage.
You did it in a different art style.
Two, 1, range.
I agree, yeah. It's not live action. If it's live action, I better see lions walking around. You better have tamers. I better be really impressed
2,
with the
1,
animal actors.
Mage.
Enhanced. That was a normal crystal weapon seed. Oh, and then I closed out a RuneScape. I didn't fully close out. Hey, a crystal armor seed. I said weapon seed. Weapon seed I wouldn't have been nearly as excited about. This is our 4th one. So we actually only need 2 more. And then the illustrious and rather forbidden one, the enhanced crystal weapon seed. We're also working our way back up to actually going positive with 114 completions and 152 deaths. Don't do the math on how long that means I've been in this place. It's a long time. It is a genuinely long amount of time. I think I spent 11 hours of just failing. Definitely gets easier, though. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Well, okay, I'll say this. There is light at the end of the tunnel if you're struggling to do your run. Once you're capable of doing your runs, now the darkness is going to overwhelm you because there's just darkness and death here in this tunnel. Because you could be stuck here for 2,000 CG runs. Which 2,000 CG runs is the equivalent of playing for... I think 1,600 is the equivalent of playing for 11 days straight. And I've now seen... no one's seen Nine Rain's video of him being stuck in CG. He still didn't get it. He actually got the Twisted Bow before he got BOWFA, which is outright insane. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome, Sarah. You come in at a perfect time. It is funny for people to come who don't know much about RuneScape and watching me do one of the harder pieces of content that RuneScape has to offer. Is all the game like this? No, sometimes you can play the game without even touching your keyboard or your mouse. And then other times it's a boss rush, like Theater of Blood, or it's a... Why am I doing this? I can just grab this. Grab this. See, we're getting a good luck on our resources. We've got all of our resources, but now we're doing bad luck because we don't have our weapon frame just yet. There's a Dark Beast. I think that's our first demi-boss we've seen. Here's our first tier 1 monster we've seen. Yeah, RuneScape's fantastic. My 20-year-old point-and-click medieval game for children is probably one of my favorite things in this world besides my family and kids and my viewers. I like it more than me, so I think it does rank above me on that list. Me and my own well-being. As stated by the fact that my wrist is, like, disintegrating while playing. It's not too bad. It's not like sharp shooting pain. It's just like a little bit of stiffness now. Most of the time. I've seen tons of people playing it. It's so good. It's genuinely amazing. I love grindy games. Like Warframe, like old school Destiny. I'll say old school Destiny at this point because fucking new Destiny sucks. And new Destiny's basically dying. Not basically, sorry. They are now being beaten out by Cookie Clicker on the Steam charts. They are dead. Even their biggest creators who were never Doomers are Doomers. So, that's gone. Warframe, fantastic game. Absolutely love Warframe. Very grindy game as well. This still puts that in the dirt. You've been sticking to Destiny 2? You're a trooper. You're a trooper. Yeah, even Azzacross is leaving. Which that is somebody who I never thought would leave that game. I thought he would stay with it till the end. I thought he would hold its hand as they lower it into the ground. I think, oh my god, I think even Lore Daddy, what's his actual name? Fucking, I can't remember it. Oh my god, what is his actual real name? Bife? No, it's not Bife. I think Bife has retired too. I think Viddy, I think that's his name, Viddy, is gone. Which is like one of the OOG. And people are kind of a bit scared. Alright, let's make the vials. We're taking it slow. That's a mistake, and I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh, that's so cute. So you got a reason to persevere. Oop. This can be a demi-boss. Yeah, this can be a demi-boss. We do not want to step in like that, because if we step in like that, we can get shot. Alright. Sort of bad luck, but... we also need to chug a potion because our stamina ran out. I haven't had my stamina run out here in ages. After this run as well, I'm going to need to get my son up. I helped my partner with our disabled son. I have to help him get up and get dressed. I need that weapon frame. I do that so much, where every time I'm like, oh, I'll get the weapon frame later. I don't get the weapon frame later, and I forget, and then I'm stuck. I'm stuck, and I'm so annoyed every time it happens. Okay, we're in a bad way right now. This is actually kind of on the wire, because we need to find a drag. Actually, no, any demi-boss will work, but we need to grab a demi-boss now and get some fishing, or else we're screwed. Dude, yeah, Dead by Daylight brings out the worst in me. It makes me a worse person. I don't know what it is about that game, but it makes me filled with rage. Oh, that was actually crazy RNG, because we need those paddlefish. We're moving fast. Oh my god, we're out of... no, okay, we're not out of. I need this to be it. Oh my god. We have to send it. Oh, we gotta play perfectly. I also need to upgrade my weapon. Oh, that sucks so bad. We actually might need to wait for the telly in, too. No, we got it, we got it. Damn it, that's so awful.
Mage.
Any mistakes right now fucks me up. It makes me rage like no other. No, okay, I will say, Apex also brings out the worst in me. But...
2, 1, mage. Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
I'm gonna need some crazy hits to be able to beat this dude.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage. Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage. Two, 1, range.
We did just end up taking a hit. We tanked a tornado. That's not the end of the world.
2, 1, mage.
That might be the end of the world. Oh my god, it splashed.
2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Yeah. I've been just deep into RuneScape. But besides RuneScape, yeah, I haven't had many games that have captivated me, honestly.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I just messed up a couple of shots. And I'm not hitting. Come on.
2, 1,
Come on.
mage.
I need to start hitting. He's gonna stomp in the next couple. We're
1,
due.
range. 2, 1, mage.
No, I just switched to the wrong prayer. Oh my god.
2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage.
He got me. GG. He's praying against me.
2, 1, range.
He got me. 7 health. My pity consolation prize. Damn it, dude. What went wrong during prep? I guess it was the lack of bosses, because what? We found the... Was it Dark Beast? Dark Beast. Some of the runs blend together a little bit. But I think we went only 2 bosses in the first 4 checks. Or 5 checks, actually. Because you got 3 checks in the side, on the prep side. And then there's the 1 check we hit when we go to the right. And the 1 check we hit to the left. And out of all 5 of those, there was 1 Dark Beast. Damn it. Oh, no. If you win or fail, you come here. But the chest will have... The chest will either have 1 item if you fail, or 3 items or more if you win. And also you take from a really bad pool of items, like Mithril, Adamant, which are really bad items. If you are good, you get items like this, the Crystal Armor Seed, which is worth almost 6 mil right now. Yeah, I messed up. I feel like a bit of it was RNG, but I definitely could have still played the prep a little bit better. I'd have to watch it back to see exactly what I could have done better, but I think I made some mistakes during the prep. Because it was just prep. If I would have had, like, 1 more fish. If I would have just had 1 more fish, we would have won. But, it is what it is. I'll be right back, guys. I have to get my son ready for school, so it'll be about 10 minutes. I'm going to play an ad on Twitch, just so it gets rid of ads for you guys for the next hour. On YouTube, I don't know how any of that works, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. With the new streaming time, that's going to be an everyday break time. It's probably about 8:15 to 8:30. Little 15-minute break where I get my son Dot up, get him dressed, ready for school and everything like that. Let me listen to my own audio real quick. All right, how does this sound? It's a bit loud. Hello? That's kind of loud. Hold on. Let me put myself to 90. 90 sounds good. I think I could be a bit being speech jammed. 80? 85. Let me try to read something. Prayer attacks. Wrong off prayer. Wrong attack style. That sounds fine. I think. Alright. How's the audio sound for you guys? I don't know if it sounds any different on Twitch than it does through my headset. That guy's bank stand. Does he have the BOWFA identity, or is it just the crystal armor? Oh, he's got what's called the NOFA, which is a crystal bow with crystal armor. How are the kiddos doing? The audio sounds good. The kiddos are doing really good. Dot is in a place called Honeybee Therapy, which is super nice and helps children with autism. So he goes to that full day. So from 9 to 3. Then Rose is in preschool now. Lily's in the 2nd grade, I do believe. And Leon is just learning to crawl. Well, not just learning to crawl, Jesus. He's been crawling, he's learning to pull the stand, and he's about to start walking. We're just waiting on it. While doing prep, I should get drinks in when I can. We just wasted a bunch of time. We didn't waste a bunch of time, but we wasted a bit of time. Because I did not need to grab a fucking 9 of that. That was a bit of a dumb on my part. There we are. We'd lose time if we went any other direction, but I hate dealing with these fucking enemies. Yeah, they annoy me so much when they're just sitting there hitting me in the back and I have to keep my prayer on for ages and ages and ages. They're supposed to be babies still? Yeah, Leon's still a little baby, but yeah, he crawls around now and he can stand. It does seem to just fly by. Time really is a thief. Put those right there. Did I really not open that? What am I doing? I'm happy they're doing well. Thank you. How is your daughter doing? Oh, those are some big hits. Oh, disgusting. Destroyed him almost instantly. We need to grab the weapon frame. The weapon frame is more important than the fish. Good, pain in my ass, but nonetheless. But good nonetheless. I'm glad to hear. I feel like all kids are destined to be exactly that. Some more than others. Oh, wow. The luck is crazy. I don't want to kill him. I need to find a scorpion now. See, now this is the bad part about CG, is the run could still fail because I need to find scorpions. Hey, there we go. Scorpion and a wolf. These two are going to provide me with the shards I need. Heli back, and since we have that one right there, we're going to do this. 24, I think, is its full health bar. 18 is half its health bar. 10's the rest. 4 is not great. Boost it. 24, that's his entire health bar. And that's perfect. We got some raw paddlefish right there and everything. We have a small problem. We don't have enough for a crystal. Heli back. Doing good. Damn near all A's, but 1 B. Hell yeah. Ooh, I also need Guam leaves. Oh, wow. I'm actually doing way worse than I thought I was. That should be enough. Yeah, we're good. We're good. 3, 6, 9. We'll do this and grab a couple more. Dude, do I need anything from that thing? Why was I running over there? For some reason, it doesn't like you cooking and moving your inventory around at the same time. There we go.
2, 1, mage.
I don't even know how many runs we've done so far.
2, 1.
I've sort of just
range.
been going.
Two, 1, mage. Two, 1, range.
I almost took a hit there just because I decided that ranged. I saw that his thing switched to I needed to switch to ranged attack.
2,
and my brain was
1,
also like
mage.
ranged defense, perhaps. There we go.
Two,
That's gonna be a hit.
1, range.
Playing like
2,
shit.
1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Oh my god, I hate that. You actually have 1 tick to respond or you get hit. And I hate it. That's my least favorite tornado spawn, is where it's literally
2,
just like right on
1,
top of you.
mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2,
There we go.
1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Just stomp.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Oh, Sarah, I actually got Devin to start watching horror movies with me.
2,
So last
1,
year we watched,
mage.
I don't know if I mentioned it on stream last year, we watched the entire Michael Myers series, or franchise, the Halloween franchise. And
2,
then
1, range.
whenever it came, I switched too early. Whenever we got to this year, we were deciding which one we wanted to watch.
2,
And she decided
1,
she wanted to watch
mage.
Scream. So we actually watched all the Scream movies.
Two, 1, range.
Yep, she liked them. She didn't, they're not too scary, so she wasn't like horrified of them. Nothing. Okay, it's always nothing, so. We actually need to deposit some stuff. Jesus. Oh yeah, Scream is awesome. Yeah, dude, I love Scream. I hadn't seen them since I was a kid. I had not seen like the, I think it's 6 and 7, not 6 and 7. I think 5 and 6. Is that it? 5 and 6. Scream movies in order. I think it should just tell me. 7 is coming in 2026. So yeah, I'd never seen 5 and 6. I'd only seen up to 4. And I hadn't seen them since they originally came out. So I saw like Scream 4 in 2011. And then the others in, I think just in like the early 2000s. Because they actually came out before I was born and then 2 years after I was born. But I did not see them anywhere near. Okay, this is the corrupted fit. I've never even talked about the fit. So this is the fit. I got the Brudu mask on, the Brudu victim mask, the camo top, camo bottom, the mourner's gloves and boots, and then the lunar cape. And you can't really see it, but I have a Xerix talisman underneath the Brudu. You can kind of see it right there. Got a Xerix talisman under the Brudu mask. It does nothing. This is literally just like fashion. It's to make you feel a little bit better about what you're doing. I think we're going to actually high-alk all this stuff so that I don't have to deal with it. Because I don't feel like going back right now. I'm on Lunars. Never mind to what I said. I forgot that I'm on Lunars, so we are not high-alking a goddamn thing. I couldn't really get over them not having Sydney. Yeah. I will say I did not like Jenna Ortega in many things. I actually did like her in the Scream movie. I think she's actually pretty cool in the Scream movies. Wednesday, I think, is kind of awful. I think it's heavily pushed and is underhated. What was the other big thing she did? I know she played the one thing where she got, like, molested, but... Ortega. Filmography. I did not watch Beetlejuice. Yeah, Miller's Girl is the one where she got essayed, basically. I'm looking at the rest of her filmography. I don't know any of this shit. I think it's just Wednesday. I think it's just Wednesday that I hate her in. Oh well. I think it's legit just Wednesday. I thought there was more stuff. It's literally just that one show. I don't like it. I don't like it. Here, hold on. Let's quick exit. Let's quick exit. Oh, no, this is such a good start. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta do this. Whenever they start with the first one I open, always having the 3 for the weapon frame, I gotta go. I gotta do it. Yeah, because look at that. Weapon frame off rip. And then honestly, I'll just singing bowl and go the other direction. I think it does waste a little bit of time, but I feel like I make up for it by having my tier 2 weapon already. Because what we've been seeing recently is that we're getting screwed over by shards more than anything else. Is by being out of shards. So let's try to ape every single group of enemies we find. I've never watched One Day, I guess can't. Yeah. It may, I'll even say this. I'll even go this far. It may have been good. All of the, like, cringe... How do I phrase it? All the cringe advertising and the over-advertising made it to where I'll never like it. Regardless of how good it might actually be. I have a very big effect where my buddy did it to me once, and I've kind of deemed it after him, but I won't say it now, his name. He liked something so much, he never stopped talking about it so much, I will never like that thing. I will never enjoy it. Merely because he talked about it too much. The overhype on it is insane, yeah. Grab the weapon frame. What are you doing? This is what I was talking about when you get a bunch of materials of different types and you cannot throw any down any tools. I hate it. Dude, look how easy that scorpion went down. Look, the unicorn took 3. Ignore that one of them was a crazy low hit. If he would have hit me there, I would have completely understood. I just couldn't turn away. That is so free, it's crazy. Please be a bunch of trees. We need trees. Ask and you shall receive. Honestly, I have a dumb amount of money to spend. I did share out the... Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you... next stream. Oh, thank you so much. I will put my stream schedule at some point on the actual Twitch website. What it is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday morning. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Oopsies, I just did the exact thing again. Okay, we don't need to worry though. 1, 2, 3. Yep, you have a wonderful day. I hope you don't feel too bad from your vertigo meds. You could drop a Guam leaf right now. That'd be sick. Ah, that sucks. We need to go find a Guam leaf. We could potentially do it without... Hey, there we go. But I would rather not. Oh, I actually did scoff at something that I shouldn't have scoffed at because it later did actually fuck me over. I saw a plugin that's like, hey, don't go into the corrupted gauntlet with without your fish cooked. Like, don't go in with raw fish. It was a plugin that would like flash and freak out if you tried to go in without cooked fish. And I was like, who the fuck would forget to cook their fish? Me. So I went in, I started the fight. I got to a tornado phase. I clicked on a fish and it said use. And I sat there for probably a full 30 seconds and just let Hunliff kill me. I knew what I did, and I was embarrassed. It was like not even long after I'd scoffed at the plugin. It has never happened again in my like almost 130 runs or whatever. But I legitimately was so stupid to laugh at it and then immediately fall victim to it moments later. Or within the same session, probably like an hour later.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Tier 2 armor is so peaceful.
Two, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
I think we're barely any tick loss right now.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
That was some tick loss, because I was a bit worried that it didn't actually register.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
Yeah, we're getting so much faster. It always sucks that you peak, like,
2, 1, mage.
that you don't, like, start off as this good in your sessions.
2, 1, range.
That sucks. I took a tornado hit. That was actually, I think, up to that point, perfect time
2,
live.
1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range.
'Sorry, I went a little silent there.
2,
I even fucked up
1,
still.
mage.
'Fuck it all.
2,
God, that was such a bad run. 3 tornado hits, 3 floor tiles. Wrong off prey. Okay. I don't know, actually, if it is legit wrong off prey, too. Dude, I fucking am never getting that achievement. Why am I in the... Why am I in the achievement diaries? What is wrong with me? Okay, just with the wrong weapon. I thought it was wrong weapon or wrong attack prayer. And that's where I was like... I made a gesture at the camera, but it was like a ugh. It's also wrong attack prayer, dude. How the fuck am I gonna do that? You gotta be crazy quick on it. Some of these other ones are just gonna suck. I'm also just gonna come back and do them with max stats. There's legit no reason to torture yourself doing them with lower than max stats. Max stats will make it easier. Plain and simple. All right. Drop the pickaxe. Grab this. We get moving. I missed the flick on that. That's crazy lucky. We also got really good luck on the actual points drops, or shard drops as well. We're basically able to, not basically, we are able to make our weapon and our potions. We are not able to yet make our entire armor set, though. So we will see about that. Okay, we know where the Dragon is. Out of sheer laziness, like I said, sometimes I just don't flick on the defensive prayer. I really shouldn't, but... Okay, we're gonna throw it on here, because there are 3 people. Go ahead and check in here, though. Hell yeah, Dark Beast. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button and I pulled up my windows. This is, I do believe, enough for the 3 vials, the weapon, and the armor. So let's start with the armor. The weapon is not yet enough for the 3 vials. Let's go for the Dark Beast. Okay, there is the thing in between us. I'll throw it on now. Start smacking him down. That's not enough. That's enough. That wasn't enough. Oh, okay, he did 1 damage to, or 4 damage to me, thank God. We don't need to actually fight him. We are not crazy low on shards. We are not crazy in debt for weapons. There's no reason to fight him. Actually, change of plans. We're going to make our 3 vials real quick and then go to the dragon, because I'm going to stop off at that pool to start making our stuff. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do that as well. I'm a dummy. Forgot that I didn't have these yet. Slapping him down with a tier 3 weapon. Messed up a flick. That did not get him. That did get him. How many shards? 63. That is not going to be enough. Can I grind these down? No. I was hoping for a scorpion. Let's fish a little bit. Let's just fish a little bit. See if we get a little bit of points. If not, we'll open that up. If not, we'll smack down that bear. Really unlucky. That was really unlucky. No scorpions. No points really from the pools. We're just gonna have to smack him down real quick. We have a lot of time, but faster we can do it, the more runs we can get. Come on. I think that's enough, yep. Also, he was safe spotted. I didn't have to have that on at all. Was it just a waste of prayer? I noticed at like the last possible second that I didn't need to have my prayer on. Let's also go ahead and equip that because we know that we need it. Why I'm gonna shoot these guys? They have the chance of dropping the paddlefish. They didn't, but like I said, they had the chance. Hey, three spot. think we just need this pool and we're done.
Two, one,
Good.
mage.
Nice, calm fight. There's some bad RNG.
Two, one, range. Two, one, mage.
I think we lost some ticks. I try to keep above an 80% tick.
Two, one, range.
Those are some criminally low numbers.
Two, one, mage.
He's not even doing the common courtesy of just having me miss. He's having me hit tiny ass numbers. Oh shit. This might hurt.
Two, one, range.
It ended up not hurting at all, but that was close. I had to do
Two,
I had to do a step through.
One, mage.
Or a step over.
Two, one, range.
Oh, come on.
Two, one, mage.
Oh my goodness, please. My wrist got, like, tilted sideways and I couldn't
Two,
click.
one, range.
I'm losing it. I'm losing the plot.
Two, one, mage. Two, one, range.
Yeah, if you guys ever wonder why I seem tired or if I make stupid mistakes,
Two,
I am
one,
very tired
mage.
because I'm actually basically fresh off of work. I work 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. I was able to get home a little bit early and take a nap,
Two, one,
but it was like
range.
a tiny, tiny little nap.
Two, one, mage. Two, one, range.
Did I have the wrong prayer on that entire time?
Two, one, mage.
Cat? Cat, did I have the wrong prayer on the entire time? Say it ain't so.
Two, one, range. Two, one, mage.
I can do it. Hopefully.
Two, one, range. Two, one, mage. Two, one, range.
This is gonna be a rough one, boys.
2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1, mage. 2, 1, range. 2, 1.
Goodness. Enhanced? Damn it. 117. All right. Personal best of 943 is crazy. The crazier part is I'm pretty sure it's 6 minutes and 30 seconds for the actual combat task, so you have to shave off 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Fucking psychotic. I don't even begin to understand how I'll do that. Did get dragon arrows. That was a hefty little chest. Also, something you guys may not know, I'm in the know about this. I high elk a lot of stuff whenever I'm doing my farm runs, and one of my favorite things to high elk are mithril maces. Here's why. I buy them on the Grand Exchange for 145 each, and they high elk for 351 each. And the cost is just the one nature rune, which is 105, which means you make a profit of something, but it's super good. I don't know the exact number, but you make a good profit. I love high alking mithril mason. Probably one of my favorites. I wish it was easier for me to monitor YouTube. I'm sorry if anyone's following or whatever over here. Oh, Restream does let you guys know. Okay, good. I was worried it didn't let you guys know over there, because whenever I loaded it, I hadn't seen fully yet. I'm glad it at least lets you guys communicate with Twitch chat over here. That integration is pretty cool. Good starting room. Especially if you were doing a tier 1 prep. We may eventually one day go back to tier 1 prepping. Not today. I'm enjoying the consistency. That's the biggest thing, is how consistent the kills get. I hated tier 1 prep because any mistake meant death, and death was lost time, and lost time was less KC per hour. And that was the really demoralizing thing about CG. I don't need this on. I turned it right back on. Giga Brain. Here's how you do both at the same time. Hit. Wait for XP drop. Hit. Wait for XP drop. Hit. Oh, actually, the thing was already gone, though. But yeah, that's how you do it. Every time you get the mining or the woodcutting XP drop, that's whenever you're able to turn and hit. 6, 7. I did the thing again. I'm sorry, guys. We actually, as we saw in our last run, we majorly benefit from just smacking down as many enemies as we can. So I'm going to make sure we do that. Because we had so many shards, we were able to just teleport flagrantly. Well, that doesn't matter, I guess. I should probably just go right here. He doesn't spot me from that, but okay. That's fine. We can make at least staff. Everything but pants, so that I can make this. Actually, hold on. Let me just stomp on this animal real quick. And that's enough shards to make the pants. We can get our weapons real quick from these three. Let's grab that frame. Love the bear because you can actually safe spot him. Damn. Those are some low hits. That's kind of wild. I actually did not get the breakdown. I think that's enough, but no, it was not. See, hopefully I'm saving up this luck, and we're actually about to pop off against the Hunliff. I thought I honestly ran into his line of sight before I had my prayer up. Hey, some paddlefish. Grab these two. I should have grabbed this on my way. I hate whenever I click off before it's done. I don't even know why I do that. So dumb. Where's the Hunliff? I need one more cotton. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Okay, that's our tier 2 armor. Do we have enough crystals to... We do. Make another one of those. Put this there. Why do I have basic legs? I need one more mining. Oh no. I think I saw a mining outcrop over here, yeah. This is cutting it close. This is the fastest one. I don't have my pickaxe. So we go in without it. That is awful. I didn't notice.
Two, one, mage.
I was taking the kids to school.
2, 1, range.
Good.
Two,
Yeah, I tried to pull him up to where
one,
people could see him.
mage.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It is Dodd.
2, 1, range. Two, 1, mage. Two, 1, range.
Okay, we're in a good way, sort of.
2, 1,
I think we've got this in the
mage.
bag. Actually, yeah, with these hits, yeah, we got this in the bag.
Two, 1, range. Two, 1, mage.
Sometimes I do menu
Two,
too fast. Or
one,
not too fast.
Range.
I menu so fast that I don't know if I actually hit the things I meant to. Slow is fast is the big thing you want to always remember.
2, 1, mage. Two,
That is a hit.
One.
That sucks.
range.
Also, I'm not turning on the prayer. Come on. Keep misclicking.
2, 1, mage.
Come on, stomp.
2, 1, range.
Now you're gonna stomp. Yep.
Two, 1, mage. Two,
I didn't need to eat there.
1, range.
I have so many wasted ticks like that where I'm just worried. Generally, just anxiety gets to me, and
Two,
I eat when I
1,
shouldn't.
mage.
That's actually kind of a good analogy for real life.
Two, 1, range.
I tanked a lot of hits there. I did not expect the tornadoes to be that on me. I have a real bad habit of trying to get sneak hits in when I shouldn't. And that was definitely one of the times that I shouldn't. And so I took a massive amount of damage there. I think I am going to have to end a little early, boys. Just because it's first stream back. I actually did not sleep very well last night. Not last night. Yesterday afternoon. I got to sleep about noon. And I had to get up at 4 for work. And then I got to lay down for like 30, 40 minutes whenever I got home before stream. But this has been an amazing stream. I'm so glad to be back. I'm happy to be streaming CG. Because it gives me a good incentive to stream, or to continue doing CG. There's a lot of times when I'm doing CG, I'll stop after a run, especially if it's like a really hard run. I'll stop for a minute. But with this, I've actually done very consistent amount of runs. I think I was at like 109 or something, and we got all the way up to 118. That doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot. I'm glad everyone was here. Thank you all. Make sure to follow or subscribe over on YouTube, and I will see you guys Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Goodbye.